Hi everybody, it's Carolyn again, here to share another channeled message from the LightKeepers, a group of angelic beings I channel on a regular basis for your awakening journey. So thanks everybody for joining me today. Those of you who are always joining me, which I love your comments and I love to respond to them, and you teach me so much, so thank you so much for that. And then those of you who are new, who have never joined me before, whether you're joining me on my own channel right now, Carolyn Zaiser, or over on Higher Self, you can take advantage of my welcome video to learn a little bit more about me, how I began channeling, and then you can also check out the free video I created, 6 tips on how to create flow in your body for health and wellness from my distance energy healing business. And so I want to share that with you so you can learn how to create greater flow in your body during the awakening journey. And then you get a bunch more free content by signing up for that video. So there you go. So thank you. So today's channel that I then go ahead and talk about afterwards is really about the changing times. And I think it's really appropriate for right now, and I'm going to make some comments on that. So I'll read the channel and then we'll go on from there. Fear not, for the winds of time are at your back, guiding you as though you are a bird on the wing, effortlessly on its journey, wind under its wing, breathing life into you, sweeping away your trying times, the tears in your eyes. The wind of change is to come now. Breathe deeply of this new day, for it is coming fast in your way. So I think that's a pretty little channel, and I think it really very much speaks to the times we are in. And so I want to talk a little bit about this, what I've seen in others with the work that I do, and also with myself, and where we are in 2019. Because 2019 so far has been very different than 2018. Many of you have felt dramatic changes in energies in your body, in your mind, the shifts, the changes, the exponential moving forward in whatever you're currently pursuing, that may be a passion, things that you're doing new in the awakening. Others of you are also experiencing change in the way that you're in a resting phase, you're in a quiet phase, and it's real disturbing, but that's change, okay? So a lot of us, since the beginning of the year, have been in this launching forward, moving forward, or preparing to move forward. And there are two really different things. The launching forward, and they can happen at the same time, is continuing to move forward in a way that you feel like, oh my gosh, so much is coming my way and I'm taking advantage of it, all right? The signs and messages, and you're taking those steps forward as they present themselves. The other part of that, though, is part of this change is we're clearing so much stuff, even during the launching forward phase, which can be a little I guess I would say confusing, because at the same time you're clearing all this stuff from whether it be past lives or you even know it. You're working through current life stuff that you know about. You're taking in all these energies, upgrades, energies from the planetary stuff that's going on. There's a lot impacting us. So at the same time you're launching forward, you may be clearing things in yourself and going through lots of emotional struggles, illnesses, all of that. Again, change. This 2019 is all about, and particularly spring, late winter, early spring, preparing us for the rest of 2019, all right? And so many of us are in those phases. Now, what I'm really getting now is that March, April, and May, well, I should say really April, May is this, like we're prepping for change, a bigger shift. Doesn't matter where you are in the awakening journey, okay? Wherever you are at, it's that next phase forward, exponentially shifting. So they speak to this, talking about the winds of change are at our back. It's coming fast in our way. So again, I really feel as we know the energies of the full moon have been tremendously strong, and I'll just use my example as part of that. So previous to this year, I always used to say, well, I'm kind of impervious to the planetary shifts and the energies. I mean, seriously, I was. It just didn't affect me over the last few years when I had, since I've gone through my dark night of the soul. Well, okay, now it affects me at a rate that I can't even begin to explain. The full moon is a big deal for me. I seem to clear a huge past life, which is a whole nother conversation, the last 3 months, January, February, and March. And I'm like, when is this going to end? But the full moon energy pops it out and I'm done dealing with it literally that day. So many of you are going to find the same thing as I have, or maybe in the past you weren't really tied to all of this, the shifts and changes in energies, but guess what? They're getting stronger. And so now you're going to potentially, like I have, you're going to start seeing these kinds of shifts and changes, and they're going to feel a bit more dramatic as well. But then it's popping us open and awake for us to accelerate forward for the rest of the year. So this is really what I'm sensing as we read through this channel, but also sensing as I go through my daily work with clients, as well as just being able to tap into what's happening around us universally. So I hope you have enjoyed this channel and this video. And as always, I want to remind you of my services, purplerainhealing.com. I love doing the spiritual awakening mentoring, launching you forward in your awakening journey to help you and assist you as I guide you forward, and also channel for your spirit team for your benefit. So check it out, and I would love to work with you, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much.